this is Bonnie. Welcome back. If this is your first time, this is my weight loss journey. If you're coming back, thank you so much for following me on this journey and hope you're doing well. This week, so we do a vlog every week. This week, as you can see, the scale didn't really budge. I did lose a couple of, I guess, ounces, you would say. It's like I was 253.6 and now I'm 253. Being PCOS, I didn't check to see when was the last time it was Shark Week, but it's Shark Week this week. So the fact that I even lost anything, I think is a win, or if I stayed the same, you know. From my research, it seems as though usually people gain weight during this time, and I haven't retained anything, any water weight or anything for the most part. So I'm excited to see what the next week is going to bring. My hands are in my pockets because it's cold outside. Yeah, I have started doing other things now that it's nice outside. I've been going for walks during my lunch break at work, which is pretty good because what's this thing? It's nice. Because I have the opportunity to sleep in a little bit longer or get some chores done at home during the morning, which is what I used to do in the mornings. And it gives me a chance to kind of discover my, different things that I can do so that I don't get bored. I love walking, I love biking, and I think those are good options. I'm getting really cold now because I was biking and I was sweating, and now I'm just standing here. My toes are freezing. Yeah. I can't think of anything else. I didn't really lose weight. So I'm kind of like done with this week already. I'm waiting for the next one, if that's so bad. It was pretty difficult this week. I had to sell Krispy Kreme donuts for my daughter's school as a fundraiser. And so it was fine because I was buying donuts for everybody else, and I didn't have enough money to buy my own box due to having to pay for people who didn't have the opportunity to pay me yet. But at the last minute, this was last week when I collected the money, and then this week a bunch of people gave me money, and I was helping at the school as well to sell the remaining boxes. And it came down to one more box, and I was like, oh, we gotta sell that box, right? So I look in my pocket, I'm like, oh, I only have $8, and I put it back, and they said, oh, you're gonna buy the box? And I said, no, I don't have enough. And they're like, oh, well, we have a fund here. So they took out $2. I was like, you will not believe this. I have $8. Yes, it's a $10 box. They were originally selling them for $9, and then at the school they were selling them for $10. So I was like, I have $8, and they gave it to them, and they gave me a box. And I was like, I was looking at it as though this was the one thing I was trying to avoid. So then I took it home. My daughter, my youngest, was of course super excited because she was upset. We had like 2 big bags. They're like 5 rows down of boxes that my husband took for my coworkers, and she was like, we're not getting any of these. So when I show up with the box, she didn't even open the door. She just saw me through the window, and she ran excited and didn't even open the door. So then I had calculated my calories for that day, and I was like, oh, I can have a donut because it's 200 calories, and I can have milk because I hadn't eaten. And so, because I always have like 300 calories left at the end of the day, and because I do snack, and I like having something sweet at the end, which is good. You should always find out what your eating habits are and try to work around them as opposed to fighting against them. I feel like that's helping a lot. So yeah, I ate that, and then I realized at the last minute that my coworker had given me, I had asked for like a snack bar or something, and she gave me the Nature's Valley oats and honey bar to kind of tide me over because I was going from work straight to volunteering, and I was going to be there until like 9 o'clock at night, and I needed something to tide me over. So that day I went over 200 calories, but that's fine because I calculate between 1200 and 1500, and this was going over the 1300, so it was 1500, which was fine. But it was still like I woke up in the morning in a panic because I realized that I had eaten that granola bar, And I'm like, this is getting bad, like to the point where it's like I'm waking up from sleep because of calorie counting, which that was the one time that it happened, and I was fine with it. I'm like, okay, well, that just means that I am being thoughtful about what I'm eating, which is, 70 or 80% of the battle. I forget which percentage it is. But I hope you like the view here. I thought it would be a nice change from everything else. Maybe I'll do some more out here in the forest. And I hope to see you guys next week, and stay tuned for my video on Thursday. Don't forget to subscribe. There's some more videos here. Feel free to share. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad that I'm able to help you and that you're able to help me. Have a great week. Bye. You made it to the end. Yay! So I keep forgetting to say, if you want to follow me, I do post daily on Instagram and YouTube, or sorry, blah, blah, blah. Try this again. I post daily on Instagram, Facebook. My Instagram feed goes into my Twitter, but I don't really follow Twitter. I don't know how to do that whole Twitter thing. And I do have a Snapchat. I'll be posting those in my page, and you can follow me every day so you can see how annoying I am every day and appreciate the fact that you don't see me every day by seeing me every day. Okay, bye.